drive at Super Bowl 42. My question is, why didn't you give up? Why didn't you give the pump up speech? Why was it Strahan a defensive player?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wonder the same thing. I mean, we had the lead, and then the defense, went out and gave.
We are
up the
back,
touchdown, so
and
we had to, be put in the situation for the 2-minute drive. I thought it was a little selfish of Strahan to give up a touchdown and then give the pep talk to the offense to go out there and score a touchdown so we could win him a Super Bowl. So I mean, I guess he was the leader.
I mean, he was just setting you up to have that drive by giving them a lead.
I do appreciate that. I like a 2-minute drive, Pate. I mean, we're good at that. I mean, I also like dealing it out to win a Super Bowl is just as good. Also, I would have handled that as well if he would have got a turnover or a sack fumble. But it was his 15th year. 15th year, he was a captain. I wanted to send him off into the sunset and to doing GMA and doing all that stuff. So it all worked out.
So what do they say about two-minute drives, right? At the end of the game, that means you screwed up the first 3.5 quarters, right? That's what it really means. So
I guess so.
Good job, Mike, for putting him in that position. Appreciate it. 2 hands on the pocket. 2 hands on the pocket.
If he goes out of bounds.
Now he becomes a runner.
And sliding. That's a combination. Out of bounds and slide.
But Eli, he was looking to throw first before he became a runner. And that's the big improvement he's made that Mike Vrabel has enjoyed seeing. I love the 2 hands. Keep that guy away from the strip. Now tuck it because you got a guy chasing you. That's differently when you're just, scrambling out of the pocket and nobody's rushing you. But good ball security there. I like out of bounds. I like the slide. Just, take all the thrill out of it. Eli's throwing motion, it's just very relaxed. And, I mean, he can muscle it when he has to and maybe, strain a little bit. But for the most part, it looks like he's just kind of warming up back there. I mean, his facial expression is calm and he's very accurate. It's impressive. I mean, I grunted every single throw. NFL Films mic'd me for a game, and I said, can I have the whole footage to kind of hear what I sounded like, in between plays and on the sideline? I got to hear parts of it. I grunted like, she was the grunter. Oh, it was nauseating to have to listen to.
Did you watch a lot of film of her as well? Is that why you started grunting?
Great backhand. Great backhand.
Look at it. Here it is. Watch it. No grunt here. This little 15-yard comeback.
Look at it. I mean, it's just effortless.
It is. Nice. I like his feet too, Paige. Look at it. He's stepping right to his target, front foot, follows through. Seems very in rhythm with everything. The feet, the drop match up with the distance of the throws. So seems to understand his protections well. He trained in the offseason with David Morris, who is my quarterback at Ole Miss, QB country, and so I always kind of get on some Zooms with his quarterbacks that he trains, and so I probably was on 5 or 6 Zoom calls, the summer, kind of, I guess, or the spring going into his rookie season before he was drafted, and just kind of went over different things and protections, concepts. Very smart, understood the protections. There's some guys that, if a blitz is coming, some guys will say, hey, here's my hot, and I'm just going to throw hot, and that's fine. And some guys say, oh, I can fix this, I can make a call, I can slide and bring my hot to the other way. He was one of those guys. He wants to fix the protection, get everything set and square, knows what he's created, the problems he's maybe created, and who's free, who's not free, so you can tell he's very bright and gets his team into the right place.
Yeah, I was impressed when he came to the NPA a couple years ago. Big, strong guy, runs well, athletic, but I think his approach to the cerebral part of the game is what's really benefited him this season. And, obviously having a coaching change after your first year, it doesn't always work out, but getting Vrabel back there, getting Josh McDaniels back there, huge benefit to Drake May, and he's taking advantage of it. What you got to do? You kick a field goal here?
You can kick a field goal, right?
Are you going for it?
Are you going for it?
This is Eli. This is called Operation Sweep the Leg right here. No mercy.
I mean, no fear, no mercy. You got all the good stuff. Johnny sweeping the leg.
Should say, I'll be disqualified. No mercy. Zone. Nice. Short and blitz. Drop down in zone. Just a little, just kind of a, spot over the ball. Kind of a spot spacing type concept, I think, Eli. We're going to run a lot of that. There's a guy over the ball, OTV, right? And now Diggs is in kind of that little 8-yard hook. He got somebody in the flat. Similar concept.
Yeah.
Just trying to spread the defense out, but good job going through his progression and finding him.
Yeah, run fest right here. All right, Paige. Let's bring in our next guest right here. Let's welcome in a big football fan.
Yeah, Midge Pierce is joining us.
Midge Pierce. Midge, 9 days ago, you won
Now let's welcome her in right now.
Championship tonight.
Yeah.
You're the first soccer player to ever appear on the Manning Cast. Midge, which accomplishment means more to you?
I have to say the championship, Eli. I think you know the answer to that, but thank you. Nice to meet you, Peyton, also.
Glad you're on. Thanks for joining us.
Midge, I know how great it is to bring a championship home to New York. How fun has this past week been for you and the rest of the team celebrating this championship?
It's been a fun week. Unfortunately, we all haven't been together the entire week because we have international duty for a lot of our internationals. So Esther went to Spain, Bruna, Gabby went to Brazil. But it's been fun. That was us on the bus. It was a good time.
No doubt.
No greater feeling than that, that's for sure. Eli, you want to put Midge on the prediction panel here?
Yeah, let's get her up here.
Red zone, 3rd and 11, Midge. So if you want to predict field goal, I think that might be a good pick. But your pick, hurry.
All right.
2 seconds.
Field goal.
Don't let him talk you into things, Midge. You don't have to listen to him.
Well, I mean, you bring her in and you get her a 3rd and 11 prediction. So, I'm just trying to help her out. I mean, Midge, I don't know if Eli...
Guys, can I get comfortable?
Yes, yeah. Break in a little bit. Hey,
We
Midge,
don't
look.
have to do it. But
I'm
you
just
gotta get it right.
curious about your impression of Eli as an owner. Give me a little feedback. What was your first impression?
Stud.
Eli came down to the facilities and we were all caught a bit off guard, to be honest. We thought he'd be just a little fool. If I'm being honest.
Like, God! Oh, no, we missed!
Not a little odd. Very,
What?
That hurts. That hurts, Midge. Just for that,
Shucks.
the field goal is off, and I'm not putting you up on the prediction panel. Not even the almost perfect one.
Stop! Oh.
Right. Stay with us.
We'll be right back on the other side of this break. Don't you go anywhere with Midge Pierce.